Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, this video I would like to explain what is research. So I will not use a long introduction to talk about what is this first. The definition is research is an activity or process in solving problem systematically supported by data to make a decision. It is a process in a system and also it applies scientific methods. It is done systematically by critical investigation of hypothetical proposition. There is such steps. Scientific research tend to have. The step is first the identification problem, then the hypothesis, then data collection, analysis, and of course a conclusion. Let's move on to the aim of the research. Research have an aim first to explore or find out to reveal. Explore here could be what we are finding or looking for something new or even something new that actually there but is not explored yet. So it's a finding something new or to explore something. It could be anything or any problem that can be a very objective problem. So it can be explored by many. Second, to develop or even do extension. To develop here, it's a continuity of some problem that have been used by people. So it can look at development of certain problem. The third one is to test the theory. To test the theory, it requires this kind of research. So research needs not only to develop or even to finding something new or to explore, but it's also to test the theory. It could be to testing the theory if the theory is true or not, the theory is false, or the theory is subjective or objective. So yes, the aim is to test theory. And literature only use actually the literature mostly use to explore. It's not to test the theory or to develop because we're not into it. The theory of the literature are already constructed and having a concept of it, so it's not a very major problem to. So then the theory of a set of interconnected construct, definition, and proposition that present a systematic view of phenomena by satisfying relation among variables with the purpose of explaining prediction of the phenomena. But in non-literature student can make new theory, but literature are mostly not using new theory because there are already much theory that connect each other, so it doesn't need any new theory, and the theories can be constructed again and again and be used again and again. Characteristic of the research are is it done systematically. Research are systematically here means it's well constructed and not just an abstract construction that cannot be understanding by those. Mostly research are already the conclusion of every thing that we have done to find as to explore and every solve uh, every way to solve the problem that we have, as in the literative validation. And there are the result of the research should or must have actually to the result of the research. It should have one valid. It's a valid of the research. It's not just beyond the sea problem that haven't solved yet. It must have valid result. So it can be concluded as a true research, and then it can be reliable. Reliable here means you can use it and people can understand it and people can trust it. So it's reliable for not only for the writer but also the reader itself. And this last is the objective. Research use objective because if we in combination of subjective, it will be a very not reliable source for other as is not objective research. So the result of the research have to be objective and natural condition. There is a research category. The aim of the research and the research category can be the basic research and applied research. As in the methodology, there are a lot of methodology can be used in the research category. And in the research, it's also can be through experiment and exposing factor, surveying, histories, ethnographies, and content analysis, research and document, or even the book, and every type of written text. In literature, mostly people use the content analysis or even in survey, but literature students are using content analysis well. Other students such as English any others like a non-literature student are basically using survey or even in just learning in a scientific it mostly uses experiment such a experimenting and is a scientific. Well, why in the literature and using content analysis can be found in many documents, many texts, and many books, and many other things. As the content analysis for literacy is with the analysis of the text. It's not necessarily hypothesis, and the hypothesis is about proving something. The hypothesis and proving something here means literature students are trying to find the meaning of the text and the relation between the text to the world. So many students use the content analysis. So that's all for the research. What is research about? What the explanation about research, what type of research, and many more. Thank you for watching. See.